Why that shit ain't saved? The uniforms don't save, bro.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Oh, they do say better.
Here's the veteran Greg Zerline as we are ready to start. And off we go here on a Thursday night. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders...
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by C.J. Mosley.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Williams in motion. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Back north.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Get 300. Get 300.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Jets. His 6th touchdown now for the sees it. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Here we go.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And this will be a Texans first down as he gets this up to the 42.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Stroud connects with Collins, and it's a first down for Houston.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target.
That is caught. What a throw. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Now Miami Fairbairn on for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is.
Boy, that kicking me the crazy franchise. Boy, why that shit different than head-to-head? Man, no, bro. Damn.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
From the gun, Rodgers. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. And off the deflection, it is taken in. And he'll be taken down. That's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. On the ground, here's Henry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. He'll go again here with Henry. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Hey, 88. Hey, take 26.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, New York. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Stroud quickly out to Collins. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
A second down throw for Stroud. This is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Rodgers to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll run. It's Henry. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Back north.
Here's Rodgers. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and 5. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Now Rodgers on 4th down. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Well, I'll tell you, Mike, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of picking up this 4th down when I've got big old Derrick Henry in the backfield. So what an unbelievable job by this defense coming up with a huge 4th down stop.
To the left side, and caught by Schultz. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On 2nd down, Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. In trouble. Down he goes. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's caught. It's Joe Mixon.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
All right.
Stroud to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Not exactly breaking news here, but they got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. front. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Mike is going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. They put Wilson in motion. Again, right up the middle to Henry. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
50.
Rodgers. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, New York.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
On the quick, right?
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Throwing on second down, Stroud. That is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll be third down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
At some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short.